Ramaphosa says, no. Leave the IEC alone. The IEC, they are doing God's work. There is absolutely nothing wrong that the IEC is doing. Whatever they are doing, it is within the framework. Whatever the IEC is doing, they are following processes. You know, I think the second name of Ramaphosa should be called processes. Ramaphosa thinks he's mad. Ramaphosa goes on and manipulate processes and then tell people that, and then he then say to people, be subjected to the processes. Right. That is Ramaphosa. His strategy is very evil and it's very unkind and unhuman. He's going to subject you there, but he's going to manipulate the processes. That's exactly. Who missed the processes? People, we must follow the processes. Processes, which ones? The ones that you have already manipulated. His politics is not interesting at all. He's one of the laziest thinker I've ever came across, right? There's no mystery and there's nothing appetizing in terms of his politics. He's very predictable. And you know for a fact that he's going to find people that are going to, look, he's going to put people in a certain position, and those people, their responsibility is to defend him, and they defend him even when it is clear that they're defending him, right? He's never allow himself at least to be seen as a guy that stands for the things that he said. He never allow us to see him as the guy that is independent. Right. It never allows us to see a guy that is law abiding. That's not Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa is never going to do that. What Ramaphosa is going to do is going to manipulate that process and subject you into that process. That is his political strategy. A political strategy that is very boring. Right now, he congratulates the IEC for doing whatever they are doing. But we all know that nobody is happy about that decision. Majority of people are not happy about that decision. They are feeling that the IEC has entered the political arena. But before we continue with this, I put it to you that I don't want to enter the political arena, but this is what I want to enter. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contributing to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. So I'm going to make you listen to what Ramaphosa's got to say. President Ramaphosa, he's like, you know what? They're doing a good job. And we must listen to them. How do we listen to people who, in their own constitution, they are not allowed to take anybody to court because they must be subjected to electoral court decision that can never be appealed nor reviewed? Now you are saying we should have faith in such people who are willing to bypass and ignore their own code of conduct, their own policy, and you want us to subject us, you want us to believe that they are doing something good. It's not for us, but for themselves. Take a look at what Ramaphosa's got to say here.
With regard to the IEC is an independent entity of our state. And we've been very proud of the work that's been done by the IEC over the years, including now, that the IEC is able to consider matters very, very carefully, weigh up the various options, and with this case I do believe that they've done precisely that. So no individual IEC councillor should be pointed out as having done this or that. It is the entire IEC commission that has taken the decision, and the decision is based, as I heard it and understood it, on bringing clarity to the law so that the Constitutional Court, which is the repository of the entity that should interpret our law, so that they interpret the law and give clarity once and for all parties and for all time. So that is what has driven it. And I don't really buy this notion that the IEC is venturing into politics. The IEC is inherently non-political, it is independent, and we must defend its independence, just as we should defend the independence of our courts. In our constitutional architecture, we decided that there will be entities that will resolve disputes amongst us. And the courts, and now the IEC, which runs the elections, should be given the opportunity to do precisely that.
And so, I listened to Ramaphosa trying to explain this. I sit here and I said to myself, no matter how much he explains it, doesn't make sense. Guys, no matter how much he explains it, it doesn't make sense. There's no sense in it. Like, I don't care whether you call an expert to come and explain the decision of the IEC. To me, the IEC is a political institution that wants to be seen as independent, which is something that it isn't going to happen. I'm not going to waste my time looking upon the IEC as independent. What is independent about IEC? I see none. I see zero. For me, you've got your own electoral court that is supposed to give a decision. Whatever the decision that is given by the electoral court, you abide by that decision. IEC will never take, their decision must not be taken into review. It is their constitution. It is their code of conduct. It is their policy. Today, they want to go above their constitution, their policy, their code of conduct, and they want to disguise it as we are just seeking a legal opinion. You do not go to court and seek a legal opinion. Court doesn't issue legal opinions. Court issue judgment that must be adhered to, right? Guys, what type of dumbness is this one where people just want to do the exact same thing that is prohibited in their own constitution, and then they think that everything must be okay. We must be okay with that. What type of dumbness? Like, that's why I said people are lazy to think. They could have at least come up with something that would have appetized us, and they could have disguised this whole thing. But today you've got the same President Ramaphosa saying, no, follow the process. Miss the process. Follow the process. Which process are you going to follow? The one that has been manipulated already? No. Even if people did not want to side with Jacob Zuma, but because of what the IEC is doing, you are forcing them into the corner, and you are pushing them to Umkhonto weSizwe, even though you did not want to, because you are making it clear that this is a political attack. You are making it clear that it is directly targeted at Jacob Zuma. You are making it clear that you've got a problem with Jacob Zuma. So that alone is going to make people want to vote for Jacob Zuma, right? Because you are victimizing him, right? And number two, I've got a question here. If these people know and believe what they are doing, right? If they know for a fact that what they are doing is right, why are they so concerned about everything that they are doing? Why are they going all out, right? Why are they trying to use this institution? If they are saying the ANC can stand without Jacob Zuma, why are you going to this extent? Fight Jacob Zuma for the why. Please make it make sense to me, because I don't see sense in what these people are doing. I clearly don't see anything that makes sense to me. Please make it make sense to me, because it doesn't make sense to me that you can go all out. You can have, I mean, why are you going all out to fight Jacob Zuma if Really, Jacob Zuma is not a threat to the organization called ANC. The ANC was there before him. The ANC will be there before him. So if that's the case, then why are you fighting the man? Right. Me. Oh, me don't know. Me, don't know. Me. I'm trying to make sense of this, but I can tell you this. This does not make sense. Maybe it does to you. I'm free. If you want to lecture me as to how does this make sense, you are free. Get into the comment section below. Educate me. How does this decision make sense? Because to me, there's no sense in the decision. There's no soundness in the decision. There's no logic in the decision. There's just a mere politically motivated people who are not independent, who have taken a side, who want us to believe their side as true, but we're not going to believe it because not we might have our side. We're not expecting them to take a side because they are working for an independent institution. Say it again, Bongan. They are working for an independent institution. So they are supposed to be independent, impartial. They are supposed to favor everybody. They are supposed to treat everybody equal. They are not supposed to be they're not supposed to be siding with any political party. They are not supposed to be siding with any president, either Zuma or Ramaphosa or Malema or IFP or DA. They are supposed to be independent, not siding with any of the political parties. But when they lost their sense of independency, they are now interfering, playing politics, but they don't want to be seen as a political party. I'm surprised. Like, honestly speaking, I'm surprised that they don't want to be seen as a political party. Like, honestly speaking, I sit here and I say to myself, this is a political party. Like, honestly speaking, this is a political party. But what are we going to say, right? They've already done it, right? Nevertheless, let me hear your thought and your opinion in the comment section below. I'm very much keen to your conversation, to have a conversation with you. So please like the video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe. Ultimately, please click the notification bell. Why? Because you'll be notified when I post the next video. Till that time, please take care.